gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Ryan the Professional. I'm back again with another video. It's been a while since I've done one of these particular style of videos, but definitely is needed right now. There's a lot of gaming news going out, so yes, gaming news has returned to the channel for this video, so shout out to everybody. Big thank you to the Weapon Wheel podcast. I had a blast talking with everybody, so shout out to BG, Bond, Jimmy, Smooth, Jack Move, all of them. Appreciate everybody, and big shout out to Robin Gaming as well. Had a blast talking to everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that podcast. It was definitely a good time to talk to them, even though certain things were said and certain things happened. But hey, it was expected. It was Weapon Wheel. It was going to happen eventually. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. So I'm gonna start with something very simple before we get into, what the title, okay? So Microsoft's Mike Ybarra shows his support for God of War and states that he is a gamer first before he is a competitor. Okay, now this is a little old. This was 3 days ago, but I wanted to throw this in here. Now, why do I want to throw this in here? Because it shows defeat. It really does show defeat. I get it, he wants to give praise to the game, because let's be real here, Phil Spencer and all these dudes are playing PS4 games, whether you want to admit it or not. You Xbox fanboys, they are playing PS4 games, unlike you guys, who want to say, oh, those games are interactive movies. Well, Phil Spencer seems to like them along with everybody else, since why these games are outselling your console. Just saying. But nonetheless, I'm not about to go about that. So anyway, he gives his, he's supporting God of War, saying good things about it, right? And I'm down for it. I have no problem with him doing that, right? It's come to suspect. But it shows defeat. Now, how does it show defeat? And, why am I saying it shows defeat? Well, even with them showing praise to a game that the competition has, when you see them and their particular, first party and their attitude towards games, they're just not making an effort. Microsoft is not making an effort. I'm sorry. I don't see the effort. And if those leaked E3 plans are true, yes, those E3 plans, that supposedly got all these underwhelming games. Well, you think I'm harsh on Microsoft now, you Xbox fanboys, the ones who actually somewhat found me on the Weapon Wheel. Like, a lot of you were doing it to the Weapon Wheel just trying to catch my comment, but it was funny. Looking at the morons who, I ran into in the past, still bitter about what I've said on this channel. Listen, everything that I've said on this channel is factual, my dude. Whether you like it or not, it's facts, man. Microsoft needs exclusives. You cannot rely on third-party games. I'm not about to keep beating this dead horse because you're so illiterate to understand that, okay? When you sit there and say that you don't care about first-party games and all you care about is third-party games and the best multiplats, you just make yourself sound like the biggest hypocrite on the planet, and you completely just pretty much destroy your reason for buying a console, period. We don't buy consoles for the best multiplats. We buy consoles for those single-player experience. Well, not really the single player. We buy them for their exclusives. That's what we buy them for. We don't buy them just for no damn multiplats, especially the superior one. Keyword superior. Nobody gets the superior version of multiplats on consoles. Nobody gets that. You want the superior multiplats, fanboys? It's time to get a PC. And before somebody says, "Oh, look at this pony talking," I suggest you check my Twitter. I really highly recommend you check my Twitter, because there was a certain post I made on Twitter. There was a certain pictures I shown on Twitter about what I personally have invested into, and a lot of you will be shocked about what I invested into, okay? And keyword, it's not a console. It ain't a console, but it damn sure puts a console's entire system to shame with what I purchased and what I posted on Twitter. So I'm just saying, just chill out. Chill out with the pony insults and take that L. Okay, actually hold that L. Okay? Either hold the L or man up and buy the damn PS4 or whatever console that's out there, okay? Buy it. It's over. It's over. It's over. With Mike Ybarra saying that he's a gamer first instead of a competitor, since when the hell did Mike Ybarra become a gamer? He's a businessman, right? Since when does a businessman become a gamer? This dude is all about business. This dude is all about bringing you games. Now all of a sudden he's a gamer. Okay, well, if you're a gamer, Mike, where are the first-party games? Where are the first-party exclusives? Where is the incentive to buy an Xbox? Oh, yeah, you're not a gamer. You're just saying that as a PR stunt. That's all it is, a PR stunt. Yeah, we got a lot of negativity because God of War is out here. It's completely smacking everything that the Xbox One stands for. The world's most powerful console, right? You still got people running with that stupid stuff. X gonna give it to you, right? Listen, I want you to really think. Actually, matter of fact, I already know you idiots saw this entire encounter, so I'm not spoiling anything. But I'm just gonna say, go to chapter 2 of God of War. That entire scenario puts to shame this whole X gonna give it to you argument tenfold. Just go check out chapter 2 of God of War on the PlayStation 4. And ironically, I'm running that on the base PlayStation 4, and that whole set piece, that whole encounter, just completely mops the floor with everything I've seen on the Xbox One X. Sad but true. State of Decay, it ain't gonna do nothing. It's not gonna do anything. Am I happy that it's coming to the Xbox? Sure, I'm happy for games, but is State of Decay the worthwhile game? No, it's not. State of Decay is not even close to the worthwhile game. So let's just get that out there. Moving on before I lose my mind. So, I'll start with this one as well. Sega announces a new console in development, and everyone is screaming Dreamcast 2. That's right, Sega. Sega is talking about it's coming out with another console. Now, I said this numerous times in the past, if Microsoft was to leave the console race, I would have no problem with Sega entering. Really, I have no problem with Sega entering, period. We need more competition. If Microsoft's not going to compete, I would love Sega to come in and take that user base from them, or that install base from them. That's right, I said it. I wouldn't mind if Sega came in and took that install base from the Xbox One. At least Sega's going to improve and invest in games. Sad but true, Sega is going to deliver, and I'm pretty sure, I'm willing to bet Nintendo is definitely trying to work heavy with them to get some games on there. I highly doubt none of their exclusives are going to end on there, but I'm pretty sure they're trying to work a good relationship out to get some stuff on this console for Sega. I'm pretty sure they have a great working relationship, Sega and Nintendo. Now, if it doesn't happen, and then and Sega goes completely by themselves, and they have to invest in their own stuff, get everything back. Hey, if this leads to quality, Sonic games, if this leads to everything of that nature, I'm down for it. I will support this console. I will get it day one. If I see those worthwhile games, I will get it. Absolutely. Sega was awesome. The Dreamcast was definitely a great console. Love the Dreamcast. Sonic Adventures 2 Battle was one of my all-time favorite games as a kid. I love that. So, definitely down for that if they can deliver. Definitely. Is this true? Well, it's true, but I'm saying, if it does well or whatnot, or how it will look, I don't think we saw how it will look, right? I don't think the design for this has been shown or anything like that, but it just, it's in development. So when will we see this? That's the good question. When will we see this? Well, since it's in development, I highly doubt we'll see it this generation. We'll probably see it next generation with the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox. I mean, who knows? They might shock us, though. They might announce it at E3 or something. I don't know. They could do something like that. We'll see the big reveal before the E3 show. So there you go. I'm down for it either way. I'm definitely going to support it, and I'm looking forward to that. That's definitely going to be good. And last but not least, the moment you're waiting for, hence the title. Okay, so this is for the UK. God of War launches the biggest in the series history. Sales are up. Well, I'm sorry. They sold over 35% more physical units in the first week than the previous best one, which was God of War 3. So that's pretty good. That's really, really good. Not surprised at all. The game is just amazing. It looks beautiful. You just can't help but want to invest in it. I remember I was, at work today, people were just talking about it all day, like, yo, Ryan, that joint hard, bro. I'm glad you recommend that. I know. shout out to Bernard and them. I know. I told these fools, go get it. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely one of those games you want to go check out and play. And I'm enjoying the hell out of it. And after this video, I am definitely going to play some more of that and hopefully beat it. So I'm having a blast. I'm definitely enjoying God of War. One of the best games that's come out for the PlayStation 4. And yeah, definitely worth the wait. But as far as the accolades and everything they've accomplished with the game and everything, hey, I mean, it was going to happen eventually. It was going to happen eventually. We've been waiting for this game for God knows how long, right? God of War 3 gave us that big cliffhanger with the blood and at the end of the cliff, right? And we all was like saying God of War 4, and we finally got confirmation. So I'm definitely happy that we got it, and it is definitely a good time to be a PlayStation gamer. It's definitely a good time to be a Nintendo dude, and hopefully at E3, you know, we'll have a reason to be happy to be an Xbox dude. But as of right now, Sony just keeps on delivering the greatness, and I'm very happy and thankful towards Sony for that. So thank you, PlayStation. Thank you for continuing to give these games, man. Next up is my favorite game of all time. Well, not my favorite game, but my favorite character of all time, Spider-Man. You already know how I am with that. I can't wait to see that. And yeah, that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. You guys have a good one. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. Thank you guys so very, very much for checking out the video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, dislike, obviously. Follow me on Twitter. Is definitely on the it's either going to be on the screen or it's going to be in the description below. Go check it out and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I'm out of here. Thank you guys again. Deuces.